Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and tonight we're going to be working on this small one. It is I think it was a 30 by 40 of the lady. I'll bring you over here so I can show you what it looks like. We're caught up here. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's really going to be pretty. And I've got about over half of it done. Whoops, sorry. Well, it's just being a pain. So we got all this down here. I'm going to do those fours real quick. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good week. Well, I know for most people it's not over with yet. But for me it is, thank God. I get 2 days off. Yay! I am ready for 2 days off. Let me back it up just a little bit. We're right down there where those fours are. But today was like absolutely horrendous. We had 2 orders, total of 80 pizzas that had to go out in an hour and a half. Yeah. We were just busy, busy, busy. Of course, I had to set that all up before getting it together here. Okay. That's all the fours I see. Let me get to those 2s. Whoops. Forgot what I did with it. And then we'll work over here and get this 2 mess taken care of. I just felt like diamond painting for a while. Didn't feel like coloring. You know, that little magnificent obsession is over with. Get them all straight so I can use my multi-placer. But yeah, it's been an awful week, just awful, and I'm so glad that it is over with. Gets us one place closer to being done for summer, but you know, we still got the whole month of August. And in August we have that thing that they call Gold Rush Days. Like I said, I don't know if they have any events that go with that or just what, but they have a lot of vendors, and they also have a band. I kind of call it a beer garden. You know, I don't know that they do or don't sell beer, so I've only been to it once since I've been back here, and I had never been to it when I lived here before, so it just didn't appeal to me. I usually go to the one in Leadville. I don't know that I will this year or not, but I usually have to work, so that's how that crazy thing goes. So, and it's usually like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's like the second week of August. And then the last week of August, sorry, are you moving with me? Dagnabbit. Well, let's see, where am I? I'm sorry, I'm lost. There we go. There we go. Kind of bring you in a little bit so you can see. But, and the one in Leadville is the weekend before ours. And they have a burro race up a mountain pass and then back. And they have mining events at the one in Leadville. So like I said, you know, you don't hear about the history here as much as you did when I lived in Leadville. Of course, you had Horace Tabor, who was a silver king, and he had a silver mine in Leadville. So you got to hear about him and his famous second wife, which was Baby Doe Tabor, sorry. And he died and left her the mine and told her to hang on to it because it might be worth money, you know, later on, because silver wasn't as popular as gold, of course. And she ended up dying in a cabin that was near the silver mine. And he had a hotel, and she stayed in that room, and it had like a little, not a balcony, but like a bay window thing, and she could watch up the road and see him come home when it, you know, it was time for him to come home from the mine, and she knew when, you know, he was going to come home. And the funny part about all this is, see, I knew about all that history back when I lived there in Leadville. And my ex-husband now lives in that apartment that has that bay window. And wanted to know if I wanted to come see it, because I'd always wanted to get up there and see it, but I said no, I think I'll pass. It just doesn't do anything for me anymore. I have all the information in my brain still. But, oh dagnabbit. Trying to get the plastic to move so I could set them beads down, and I did not succeed. But they made not an assisted living, I think it was HUD housing, into that hotel, and it was called the Hotel Vendome. And I have been in that hotel downstairs. See, they had, like, in our time, they had a little, trinket shop, if you will. And, you know, you could go in and look at stuff. And they, at one point, at the back of this store, had a staircase that went up, because that was like the main part of the, like the lobby of the hotel in its day. And we were in there, you know, looking around to see what kind of trinkets and crap that they have. And I looked up. I know this is going to freak people out. And where that staircase was, nobody had told me about the staircase. I looked against that wall because there was a bunch of fans on there. And all of a sudden, in my mind's eye, I had a big flash of people, you know, like men and women, arm in arm, coming down those stairs. And I could visualize how it was in the day. And when I turned around to see if I could see the rest of the room, it was gone. But, yeah, it was quite the thing. So that started my obsession with that room upstairs. So I told my daughter, I hope he's haunted, because he got that apartment. I know, I'm such a mean person. No, I'm not mean, it was like, damn it, finally somebody actually gets in there, and it had to be him. Yeah, it was not, it was just too much for my little brain to take care of. Nope, I didn't want to hear about it anymore. But it was probably beautiful in its day, and now they've converted them to apartments, and I don't know why they do that. There is another hotel there in town, and it's the Delaware Hotel, and somebody bought it, several years ago, and they had antique furniture put into each of the rooms that you would stay in. It was just absolutely gorgeous. So somebody with money got that hotel, that one, and did it the way that they wanted it. But so there's a lot of history in Leadville, and there's a lot of gold and silver history and all kinds of things, you know, still there, and they've, you know, taken care of them downtown. And so I pretty much know the buildings there, that of what they were before you know, people bought them up in the 80s, 90s, you know, and even into the 2000s. But I knew where the old drugstores were and everything, because that was connected with the bottle digging that we did, and all the embossed names that were on the bottles, you know. So yeah, it's interesting. But so those are the two things that we got to look, two or three things that we have to look forward to. 15. I have to pay attention to what one I'm getting here. There's like 4Ks right there. We'll just get them. Of course, I didn't want to dig for them, so it's just as easy to dump them out and put them back. This is going pretty fast. Let's see, number 6. We'll get those 6s that are running down the side there. It's a pretty bittersweet color. Reminds me of bittersweet. You don't see that here where I live. I think it's too cold for it. And the high altitude. It may be growing, but I haven't seen any here. I saw it a lot in the Midwest. In the fall when we'd go, you know, looking for places to take pictures and stuff. So, well, dagnabbit, my little, looks like I need some stuff in the bottom. But we'll just kind of go with it. Get those taken care of. There's some over here too. Whoops, let me bring you out now. Whoops, I had my hand where I couldn't see. We're just going to move over to this one. Oh, let me get my light out of the way. I wanted to put light on it so that I could see what I was doing, but and I'll show you the progress in the end. But I haven't got any plans for my big days off. I really should stay home and clean house, but you know, God forbid we have to do that. It's just too much for a person to handle after a week like this. I just have no desire to do anything but stitch and diamond paint and do my beading stuff and nothing much else. I am just, whoops, well, it might help if you get the old ones off. There seems to be enough, I almost said beads, drills for this one. So far, I haven't run out of anything. But, you know, we're working on getting it done. I just want to finish it. And I thought I'd do a little quick whip and chat. And just try to relax, you know. My shoulders are killing me this week because I've had to make so many pizzas. We'll get rid of those. And we'll come over here. Kind of dark in that area. Oh, dagnabbit. Make sure you could see what I was doing. Just a few more. There's some scattered down below, but we'll take care of these. My daughter hasn't called and said she's got some kind of project going. She usually calls me midweek and says, I got some kind of project going. Can you come and either watch and take care of the baby or, well, she's not a baby anymore. She's 4 years old. I don't mind taking care of her. In fact, we might go out for ice cream tomorrow if we don't go out to lunch. We usually go out to lunch on my days off. Okay, let's get tea taken care of. They're coming down here. 19. I don't know if I can grab them or not. Sometimes if there's less drills in there, they're a lot easier to grab. Ah, I think we got it. Okay, need number one. Number one is 310 black. There's just about 6 or 8 of them. That way we'll have it like all the way across. Oh, there's one more way down there. There's some even further up, but I'm just going for what's available right there. And I need number 14. It's kind of a brick red, if you will. 14 is J. Whoops. Well, dagnabbit. I worked a little bit on my counted cross stitch. The peacocks. We'll call them the peacocks. And I think I'll do a quick little whip and chat with that too, so I'll fill you in on all that good stuff. I haven't worked on any other diamond paintings this week. I started the week with that, what do you call it? Oh, special drill one. But I haven't worked, where is it? Worked on it lately. I don't know. I'm just getting lazy. I'm hot, I'm tired usually when I come home, so don't want to get too involved. Let's get rid of those V's. Whoop. Come on, get in the hole. It's not like it's tight. There's nothing tight about this. I mean, it's not loose or anything, but it's just going really well. So I may order something else from this store if I find anything that I like. Right now I'm not in the mood to shop. I know, it's sad, but true. I think I overdid it last week. But, am I doing J or V? V. I thought that's what I was doing, but then I got sidetracked again. Oh, come on. There's just a few of them. I know it's sad I don't feel like diamond painting, because I got about 8 of them over there started, but just, I look at it and it just looks daunting to me, so we'll save it for a while. No biggie. They ain't going nowhere, believe me. And I realized the other day it's been about, whoops, phantom drilling here. Been about 6 months since I worked on the Great Wall of China. I got no desire to even open that one right now. Whoops, there's another one. Alright, now I need some number 9s. We'll do those little pink ones. It's pretty bubblegum type pink. It's not real bright. Ouch, bright. Oh, I had my ankle in a position and it's like, no, you sat there too long, lady. But I like this one. It's nice and small and non-committal here. Oh, come on. Okay, P is number 18. 18, 18. Another kind of a bittersweet, only it's a little. 18 is P. I really like the colors in this. It's really nice. How come when you get a small one and it goes like that, just perfectly, right down the line, and you wish it was bigger, and then you get a bigger one of something, and you just can't get your act together to finish it. It's like, okay. H. Now that's more of a bubblegum pink. But, oh, God. Okay. I gotta move you a little bit. Running out of... Everything's running over here on the edge, and probably have to move you around. What color is that? 4. A lot of them 4s. But I don't think we have any more of them anyplace else. I don't know. It must be part of her dress or something. Oh, I missed the middle one. Get it to lay down there. It'd go a lot faster. And then the plastic, of course, is ridden up. Oh, come on. Jeez. Come on. Trying to get this one level here. I don't know. Oh, I missed them O's way up there. Oh well, we'll get them. I think my single placer needs some wax in it too. Of course, I'll go until I've fought it, you know, forever, and then I'll go put some wax in it and go, ah, it works so much faster that way. But I just don't want to stop. Okay. Let's see, I need O. Whoa, I about spilled that puppy. That 4 reminds me of 318, I think. I think it's 318. 10. Number 10. Oh, look, there's 2 right there. We'll get the 9, and the H is 13. Oh crap, better leave that out. 18, is that what I said? 18. No, H is number 13. Okay, now we'll move that over there. There's 2 right there, maybe 3. Okay, did we get everything across? Across. Okay. Make sure I got everything. I like that it only has like 20 colors in it, so it makes it a whole lot easier to work on. I get sick of all the colors, and it's like, my God. You just want to finish something. Okay, that takes care of that. That is number 999 down there. Please. Okay, I need A. A is number 11. It's pretty red. And it acts like it's got a little black in it, because it's just a shade darker than like fire engine red. Okay, I've had enough. I keep my wax right here on my thing so I don't have to go looking for it, because usually I have it with the diamond paintings and then I have to find it, and it's on another in my tray, because I have several of these little white trays. Whoop, I tried to move it up. Oh well. Come across here so you can see where I'm putting drills. These will definitely have to be straightened out before I frame it or do whatever I'm going to do with it. But sometimes I just hang them up because they're done. I don't have a real purpose for them. One of these days, when I go to Walmart, I'll just get a whole bunch of frames to frame them with, and maybe I'll have a framing video. We'll see how well that goes, because I am not inclined like that. I was lucky to get the ones in frames that I gave to my mother and my granddaughter and my grandson back, like at Christmas. Oh my God. But they went pretty easy, you know, because they were pretty close to being the size of the diamond painting. I think they were 11 by 14s. So I didn't have to mess with them too much. Anything bigger than that, then we're really messed up. Really messed up. Oops. Did I not get that? Okay, I think we're getting there, guys. See if we can get the L. 16. It's kind of a baby pink, if you will. So I don't know what this is supposed to be down there. Oh, I guess she has like a shawl over her shoulders, so this part is the shawl. Couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't pay much attention. I was paying more attention to the drills. And I know that if it had been bigger, then you would have been able to see all the design, but just wasn't too interested. I just love the picture. I just love this picture. And all the different colors that are in it. And there's not too many, so that helps. Get there. We're coming across, guys. We're getting there. Look at them. But, well, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I just wanted this to be a little quick video. And let's see what we got done here. I'll try to lay it and then back it out. Whoop, wrong way, of course. What is the problem? I'm trying to get the top part of the diamond painting. Let me turn the thing off. You got stay there. You move. Whoop. Then I hit it. See if I can take it off. Okay, it's got to go this way. So we'll have to do it in 2 sections. Hang on. Sorry, I didn't have it on, I guess. So this is the top part. And then it comes down. And we're starting our shawl down here. But I think that's going to be it. So we just have this little part down here to do. It's about, what, 4 or 5 inches to do down here. But thank you for joining me, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good evening. God bless. Bye-bye.